little while ago, we gave you a little preview because we thought you'd really, really love it. And I think that you're really going to love it now that we're going to shop for it in person, because you're bringing home a carat of real, genuine, mine from the earth diamonds in total. And you're bringing home that 1 carat of diamonds at a big markdown. We just took $605 off of our price. It's a brand new markdown. We're now under $1,000 with our clearance sale price, with a monthly payment of $200. Set in 14 karat gold. So your 1 carat of diamonds set in 14 karat gold. You're getting a mixture of cuts. You're getting brilliant cut diamonds. You're getting single cut diamonds. And you're also getting baguettes as well for that $200 monthly payment. J435446 is your item number. Never coming back in stock. We're down to our final 12 in sizes 6, 8, and 9. So if you want it, and we have your size, make sure that you're completing your purchase, because there's only 6 of us that can bring this ring home and have it on our finger. And Michelle, what a stunning look. This is, first of all, it looks a lot bigger than a carat. I'm just gonna say that. It looks a lot bigger than a carat.
It does.
But even with a bolder look, it's really comfortable and it doesn't feel too gaudy. It doesn't feel too large.
No, I love the finish. I mean, from the moment you slip it on your hand, it feels like heaven. I believe, and you might want to check, but I think the yellow sold out with Nancy earlier today. This has been one of our best-selling items on the day. It is a beautiful ring with channel setting down the shoulder, flanked by brilliant rounds. As you mentioned, the center solitaire is a full quarter carat just in that one big stone. And then there is a multitude, 3 to be more exact, halos that radiate from the middle of that sunshiny place. To me, it looks like a signet ring, so I think the gentlemen and the ladies could wear it. It's got drama, it's got impact, it's got the right amount of gold around those diamonds to make sure that that 14 karat gold keeps those nestled like they're in a little cradle down the side of your hand. It's going to get noticed from across the room. It's just a really special piece of jewelry.
It's definitely a ring that you see from a mile away. Like if you're at an event and someone's like, I don't know if I saw you. Oh no, you saw me. You saw this ring. You saw this ring. You saw me in this ring. It is a stunner. It's a wow. And it could be that signature piece for you. And maybe this is how you're treating yourself, because Michelle, I feel like sometimes we wait for someone to buy us diamonds. This is a ring that I feel like you should get for yourself. You should treat yourself.
Yes. I found it to be surprisingly smooth. Like when I ran my hand over the top of it, I was really shocked by that. I expected to feel a little bit of roughness. I don't know why. I guess because of the number of diamonds. And the diamonds are set within a frame, so they're sort of recessed. They build up to that center stone. So you're going to find it stays out of the way, but to your point, it looks much larger than, you know, a 1 carat presentation. And the gold, it feels heavier than a 1 carat presentation because the gold is so significant. But the channel setting and that juxtaposition of the baguettes to the brilliant rounds, this is the icing on the cupcake. This is what makes it so incredibly special and doable. Again, I think the yellow is gone, but you'll have to confirm that, Vanessa. I think it sold out earlier, but that's
gone.
no hardship.
Yeah,
the white is also really beautiful. Yeah, I thought so. But you know, the white is gorgeous too. And I think for a man or a woman, it would be great. Oh, there's the back. You know, the flower design on the back of the piece, it reminds me of a lotus flower. See how the petals kind of come up and around? So beautiful. That again is that one flower, one of the not too many flowers that bloom at night and only last for one day, and they're so perfect when they come up out of the ground and grow so deep within the earth. So I love the whole symbolism behind the lotus flower, and then the sunshine up above it, the sunshine again radiating from the center of that quarter carat. This could be your celebration that the kids are going back to school. This could be your celebration of just summer or you, but it has a unique personality, don't you think? And so I don't know, when I look at jewelry, I can kind of tell if it's meant for me. Like I can, maybe you guys feel the same way. You look at it and you go, you know what, that is my style. I'm going to get that ring today. And it's exciting. I just wish I could be there when you all open your packages and you see all the shine and the rainbows and the beautiful quality that you are going to receive. Again, this is our Affinity collection. It's been here for 20 years. We're really proud of it. These are diamonds that have been curated for you. These designs are just for you. And you get them just at a steal today with Vanessa. You're lucky you're watching her today.
Well, and Michelle, when we talk about the quality, we kind of like under promise and over deliver, because we
Over
say what you're going to get
100%.
or better. And I have
Yes.
found, because I've purchased pieces from our Affinity collection, I feel like I'm getting the or better whenever I open my boxes up.
Yes. I have never seen less than an SI since I started working here over 8 years ago. And that means slightly included or better, right? I mean, we even have diamonds within our curated collections that are colorless. Our diamonds start, this will blow your mind if you haven't checked out diamonds on the web lately. If you go to QVC.com, our diamonds start at like $80 for diamond jewelry.
Right.
And then they go up to like $22,000. That was the last I checked. That was our most expensive item we had in inventory. Many celebrities will purchase from us. They like that they don't have to go into a store. They like that they can kind of stay under the radar, and they take good care of themselves. It is your turn to live like a rock star, to do the kinds of things that you've always wanted to do with your life. You know, I'm an old bird. I've been around a long time, and I am done waiting to live. You know, I'm done waiting. If I see something I like, I just do it now.
Yeah.
And I figure out a way. And QVC gives you so many options. So, you know, don't look away and say, oh, I can never do that for myself, because you can.
Especially with the
You really
Easy
can.
Pay, we're not $200 a month because we have this big markdown. By the way, a brand new markdown, we took $605 off of our usual QVC price. So now you've got a clearance sale price, and tonight your payment is $200, but we're now down to the single digits in this ring. We had yellow earlier in the day, the 14 karat yellow gold. It's gone. We're down to the 14 karat white gold with 1 carat of diamonds, and we have 9 left. In sizes, we did have sizes 6, 8, and 9. I'm not sure if we have all those sizes still available. We sold out of 9, so sizes 6 and 8 are now available for our final 9 people who would like to bring this home. Give us a call to place your order, 800-500-7590. That's the number to call to be able to slip this ring onto your finger and feel proud to wear it. I mean, when you get it home, you're going to look at it and you're not going to stop looking at it. Michelle, I feel like you might need to like take a day off from work or off from whatever you have planned for that day so you can just sit and look at it, because it is beautiful, and the amount of sparkle that you get, and the fact that it's comfortable. Like, if I am wearing this every day and I need to wear gloves, like I garden or I play a sport or whatever, it's comfortable to wear.
It reminds me of the type of piece that a woman maybe back in the Victorian times would have gotten as a gift or passed down through the family. And she looks at it and she got the vapors and sort of had to lay down for a moment on the fainting couch, right? It's like, oh, I must lay down and look at my diamond. It's so soothing. Makes me feel so good. And in fact, I think the reason it reminds me of vintage jewelry, Vanessa, is my husband wore a very similar style for the first 20 years of our marriage. It was his grandfather's ring. And it was during, just right after the Depression, that he had gotten married, and he had worn it through his marriage. And then it was passed to Ron and I for Ron to wear it for the first part of our marriage. And then I wore my grandmother's ring. We just recently updated them because, again, when they get to be, you know, close to 100 years old, these settings can get brittle, and neither one of us wanted to remake the ring. But the design is timeless. Although it looks really fresh and modern, and it looks like sunshine and all kinds of happy things, this is the design that really has been around in some way, shape, or form for a long, long time. What makes it unique, I think, is that shoulder. I love the shoulder, and I just can't get enough of it. You know, with the channel set baguettes that taper gently to the bottom of your hand, with the diamonds that just by a microscopic difference get a little bit smaller as they travel down the shoulder. I mean, these are all much easier to do them all the same size, for instance, much easier to do them all prong set up nice and high than to keep them flush within that framework of gold. But we feel like it was worth it to get it right, to do it right. And that's what we try to do here every single day. We don't always hit it out of the park, but man, we try to get better and better. Our diamond department is small and we're mighty, and we love to hear from you. If there's anything you would like from us, drop me a note anytime, okay? You can always reach me at hello@youaresolidgold.com. We take your requests. I feel like a DJ, but we try to do
I'm
exactly
like,
what
Solid
you tell
Gold
us
was
to
like
do.
a countdown show. I'm like, okay, well,
There you
if you get, like, if you get
Remember the
requests-
dance? I don't know.
Right.
I don't want you to sing below the table, but you know what I mean? This whole thing, this whole butt thing that they used to do, those dancers.
Like Solid Gold.
Oh my
We're down to our
goodness,
final
Solid
6,
Gold.
Michelle. I feel like a lot of us are not going to be dancing if we don't get our ring, because we have 6
Are you kidding?
left.
If I got mine, I'd be doing the dance
Right.
around the living room. I'm one of 6 6 out of 90 million people to grab that today. That's pretty awesome.
I know. Well,
That's a good day.
last call in size 8. And we have 4 left. If you like the size 6 with that $200 monthly payment, J435446 is your item number. It's a really great markdown. Our gold option sold out earlier today. We're now down to the white gold and down to our last handful. So use that easy pay, $200 a month for that brand new markdown. Michelle, we have more diamonds
that's a
to shop
big
for.
car, big cigar ring. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yay. What do you want to do next? I'm ready. This is fun.
I think we're going to do the earrings next.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You're always ready. We've got these really great earrings coming up from Accents by Affinity. Are we gonna shop for those? Oh, we're gonna shop for Affinity Gems. Okay, so Michelle, I will see you again in just a little while with more diamonds. We're gonna shop for Affinity Gems now.